What's going on, everybody? It's Rosie. I'm just coming here to share with you what's on my mind. I was doing some self-development yesterday, and I heard that you have to feed your mind, and always I'd never thought about what that actually meant. And whether it's reading or even if it's like a motivational call or even um, an audio or even if it's an experience. By that I mean doing something like this, recording yourself talking, just saying what you're going to do throughout the day. I told myself today I'm going to make a video in the daytime and I'm going to make another video at nighttime, seeing if I completed the task that I said I was going to do in the beginning. It kind of gives me more of like that you can guarantee that it's going to be done and more like a priority, because if you don't give yourself priority, then it's kind of like you don't have self-discipline, and you have to give yourself self-discipline. If not, then you're going to have to be taught by someone else, and that gives you less ability to have control over your life. Taking control of my life about 8 months ago was probably the best thing I ever did. I used to work a 9 to 5 or 7 for extra hours, overtime. And I had a girlfriend that lived in, or have a girlfriend that lived in South Beach. And I was going from anybody who lives in Miami, Commercial to South Beach every day. And maybe like a few hours spent with her and then having to go back and do that whole process again, the whole routine of spending 9 to 7 and then going, in the evening time. Anyway, my point is I wasted a lot of gas. Not wasted, but I spent a lot of gas, a lot of money, and I had no time really to spend with her. And even not just her, but family-wise. And when I did have family time, my mom didn't have it. So everybody in the house they weren't together because work and their schedule was separating us. Then we just began to have problems, and my sisters and I never really got along, and everything was just kind of tumbling apart. So to me, it just seemed that everyone's schedule influenced their mindset, if that makes sense. What I mean is like what they do throughout their daily routine influenced their mindset, and they brought the energy, the negative energy, that into the family, into the house, and we all fed off of that. So, anywho, when I found this opportunity from my girlfriend, I didn't really know what it was much about, but I did know that I felt that it was going somewhere from what her results that she was seeing at the time. And I was like, I don't really want... Honestly, I never even knew if school was for me. And I was going... I'm good in school. I always pass with grade A's. Straight A's. And never a problem. I was on an honor roll. But as far as when I went to college level, I was always scared. I was like, wow, everybody's getting accepted. I don't see any acceptance letter. So I got accepted, and then I got accepted to a school that was in Georgia. I didn't really want to go all the way over there because my friends and family were here. So I kind of wanted to stay in comfort zone. So that was an opportunity that I missed out on. I stayed here. I ended up going to a community college, switched my major twice, and I realized now that my passion is art, and I was in architecture. It's not really art the way I want to do it. It's not my passion. So I heard that either you love architecture or you love to hate it. And I love to hate it. I appreciate it, just not for me. Pediatrics, I love children. I actually want to, when I retire, have my own art class for children and people of all ages. Not even for profit, just to have. But anyway, pediatrics is what I went through next because I thought that it was going to give me financial security. And my whole goal right now is just to have that so I can be relaxed and comfortable and be able to do everything and anything without having to worry about the bills being paid or having enough or even being... Part 2, my phone didn't have enough memory. I had to delete some stuff. But anyway, part 2 of the reason I'm doing what I do today. Like I was saying in the previous video, it's kind of embarrassing if you go out with a bunch of people and or you get invited to go out with a bunch of people or your friends or family or something, and you can't do it. You kind of have to hold yourself back. Even, I understand that's just a small example, but something more serious could be more devastating or effective in your life. But anyway, I grew up with coming home from school in elementary school or middle school to no light or to no water, and my mom's working maybe 5 to 6 jobs a day like honestly 5 to 6 jobs a day. And what she does is she cleans houses, and very wealthy people's houses, and she comes home and cleans our house. And it's just kind of devastating to see that she's every day just cleaning and not getting anywhere really, as far as like anywhere higher than where she is. She's just staying in the same level, and it hurts because I know that she has so much talent. She's a great chef. She's an amazing artist, and not many people even know about that part because she had no time. My father had prostate cancer and had 2 surgeries, and he survived, so I'm happy for that. Excuse me. And but he's retired and he has no check coming in besides Social Security. And if anyone knows, if you are a grown man with bills, Social Security check doesn't pay off. With 3 girls as well, begging daddy for money, So I honestly did this because I can't know that I'm sitting here in my room or, enjoying my time and seeing my parents struggle, or not even being able to enjoy my time, but just sitting back and watching them struggle. You don't want something as small as groceries to be such an issue. If anything, maybe something of a bigger value, like prices, I mean. But it's just that what we've went through, I know that many other families are maybe going through worse, of course, but if I can stop somebody else from going through what we've already gone through, or something worse that they're going through, then I know that just by law of attraction, just by the universe understanding that you give not to receive, but you give to give your the best of you. And I'm giving the best of me. So I want everybody to take this today and just apply it to your life, and just think about what you'd like to change, what you'd like to do today to see something different tomorrow. What would you like to do today, and what type of result would you like to see tomorrow? I'm going to leave you on that note, but I like to end every video with wearing your diamonds well. The diamonds will just be rocks if you don't wear them well.